I just had an epiphany and I'm really proud of it. So, remember in standardized tests when they used to have analogies? I don't know if they have them anymore, but like, for example, like blank is to book as painter is to blank, right? And the answer would be like writer and painter. Writer is to book as painter is to painting. Okay, so you know how I've been like ripping Taylor Swift a new tushy for the better part of 2 months? In the video I just posted right before this, like I'm speaking to how like white women can no longer afford for themselves to conceptualize like listening to Black women, people of color, indigenous voices as like an abstraction, right? Like it has to be something we live. It has to be actionable. It has to be praxis. And white women need to not only do that to continue for the oppressor to come knocking on our door, but very simply as reparations and recompense for what we've allowed to have, what we've allowed to happen to our sisters of color. Yeah. So here's the epiphany, right? Okay, so like Taylor Swift is like capital Y, capital T, capital W woman, right? Like she's the embodiment of like our worst, of our like just she's the embodiment of like she's the shadow, okay? Taylor Swift is like a literal manifestation of white womanhood, white women's consciousness, of the white woman's shadow, okay? And us individual white women, we're like little rats, right? Like we're every fucking where. And we're like, yeah, vote blue and liberal and like, you know, pussy hats and like, yes, right? Like we get it. We love Black women, sure. And if all of us individual white women were to converge on each other, we would create a rat queen. And guess what we did? Her name's Taylor Swift. So circling back, Taylor Swift is to rat queen as white women are to rats.